Do? It's your boy Buck Breeze, Mr. No Slacking himself. No slacking involved. It's bad for your health. Yo, I'm a shake boy and shake time. All my shakers check in, man. Everywhere everything's shaking, check in, man. Tap in with your boy. You know what it is. Hey, yo, check it out. I guess this the one that y'all been waiting for, man. You know, people been hitting me and hitting me. Hitting me and hitting me. Hey, yo, Buck Breeze, do the Navy Federal joint. Do the Navy Federal joint. I'm like, yo, it's enough Navy Federal joints out there. But yo, man, I guess I gotta give it to y'all, man. This what y'all want, man. This what y'all asking for, man. This what the people want, right? Guess I gotta give it to y'all. So check it out, man. This one right here, I'm gonna tell y'all how to get this Navy Federal, man, if you got bad credit. Okay? If you got bad credit, we're gonna tell you how to get up in here. It ain't gonna be hard at all, baby. So check it out, man. First off, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, before we even start this up, I want y'all to understand this. I am not your credit guru. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, like, I'm nothing like that, man. Yeah, I mean, like, listen, this is all credit education, not credit repair or credit advice. You feel me? I'm just here to help you win, baby. That's it. Give you my life experiences and help you win in the meantime. You dig what I'm saying? So check it out. It's Navy Federal. Everybody know Navy Federal Credit Union is one of the best credit unions in the world. There's plenty of videos on them. You know, everybody, you know, I'm going to save all the theatrics. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you done heard about them. If you didn't hear about them, you know, this video should tell you pretty much all you need to know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go into all the extra stuff because all I'm going to tell you about here is how you can get here. Okay? I'm going to tell you how you can get here if you have bad credit or even no credit. You know what I'm saying? So first off, I done told you already how you gonna start this off. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all my other video, you know, how you gonna get the self app. Go check out my other video for that if you ain't seen it. You know what I mean, check it out, see how you get the self app and all that, and what happens when you work with the self app. So after you do what I told you to do with the self app, then you're gonna come here. Okay? Then you're gonna come here. After you do what I told you to do you with the self app, then you're gonna come here. This way is where you should land. Okay? Now, I'm guessing that, okay, well, let me go a little back for you. Because if, you know, in order for you to get into Navy Federal, of course, you know, you have to either have a family member or you yourself have to be in the Army, Marines, Navy, you know, one of them things, served in the service, whatever the case is. Or, which a lot of people don't mention, you could just have the same address. You know what I'm saying? You could just live in the same household. Really, they don't have to be a family member. If you live in the same household with someone and they have Navy Federal, they can put you on. That easy. It's really that simple. So, you know, so either, if you don't have a family member, if you don't have no one in the household and none of that, then your next step for Navy Federal might be, you might try to find a homeboy or something to help you out. I don't know. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm assuming that you already know the ways to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we after the bag here, so we're going to get right to this. We ain't got time to play. Time is money now. We can't get our hour back. You know what I'm saying? So, what you're going to do is, after you do the self, this is going to be your next stop. Okay? You're going to come here. You're going to holler at Navy Federal. You're going to contact them. You're going to tell them, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I want to open up a savings account and a checking account. Now, I'm going to tell you straight up, though. When you come to open up that account, you want to open up that flagship account. You know what I'm saying? Open up that flagship checking account and the sheer savings account. You know what I'm saying? That's the play you want to make here. I mean, listen, I'm giving you the sauce right now on what you're going to do when you get to the stage of wanting this Navy Federal account. See, now you're ready to go up. After you done did what I told you to do in the self, now you here. Now you're here. Now you ready. So you did what you're supposed to do with the self thing. Now you here. Okay? Now you ready to go up. Like I said, now I mean, you're going to contact them, you're going to call them. You know what I mean? I would say call them. Don't really go online and do it. You know what I mean? And now the only things, now, these are the things that you're going to need to make sure that you're good with before you contact them. I need you to make sure that you have no bad bank accounts. Like, you ain't do bad business. Like, you know, you ain't try to scam the bank. You know what I'm saying? You ain't try to run off with the bag from the bank, deposit fake money in the bank. You know, all of the scams. You know what I'm saying? If you done did all the scams and messed up your name and you can't open no bank accounts, like, this ain't gonna work for you. You know what I mean? You done fucked up. You know what I'm saying? This ain't gonna work for you. So first off, I need you to make sure that you ain't try to scam the banks, man. All right, if you try to scam the banks, Navy Federal already know about all that. You done been red flagged already. You ain't getting up in here. You know what I'm saying? First off, make sure you ain't scam the banks. You know what I'm saying? From that point, make sure you got your money, a little $25, because you're going to need $25 to start up the account. So make sure you got your $25 ready somewhere already. Don't be calling them and ready to open an account, because listen, you're going to be on the phone with them for about half hour, 45 minutes to an hour. So don't call them and you ain't got all your ducks in line. You know what I mean? Don't call them and you ain't got your money ready already inside the account where you can just tell them, here, take it out of here. You know what I mean? Make sure you got that ready. Now, once you do that, your world is about to open up. Okay? The good things about having Navy Federal, to tell you a couple good things. You know how you go to the ATM? Say if you got to go to any kind of, well, first off, you know, when you getting into, why you want to get in here, because this is better banking relationship at its finest. You know what I'm saying? This ain't like Chase, Wells Fargo, BOA, Citizens, PNC, I don't know, wherever, it depends on where you at. You know what I mean? Places, all these banks you've been giving your money to for years, and you get nothing back. Yeah, this is different than that. This is relationship banking. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get in here, and you're going to set things up and get that wealth going for you and your family. You know what I mean? This ain't a bank where you're going to be putting your money in for a whole 3 to 5 years and nothing happens off that. They just take your money and thank you, bye-bye. You know what I'm saying? I know you're like, oh, why? Buck Breeze did. What makes it so different? I'm going to tell you what makes it different. It's relationship banking. What relationship banking means is that, well, first off, you know, what Navy Federal do is, you know, they deal off an internal score. So they deal off a score internally with them. So that means basically, you know how you got somebody may loan you money and you always pay them back? Well, you have a good score with that person. Your credit score may be bad with the world, but this one person you always pay back, you good with them, right? So you get whatever you need from them, right? Well, that's how it is with Navy Federal. You build a good relationship banking with them and you get whatever you want from them. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really worrying about your issues you have with the outside world. Of course, like I said, you can't be on here trying to do the scammy yammies on the banks and all that and think you're going to come off somewhere, because that ain't going to happen. All right? So I need you to get it together, man. Let's get this going, man. All right? This is what you're going to do right here. This is how you're going to get into Navy Federal with that bad credit. I done gave you the first step already. This is the next step. Now you are in. If you followed what I told you to do from the self, go watch the self video if you ain't seen it. Okay? Go watch the self video if you ain't seen it. All right? It's the video on self. It's the video of how to build your credit. Okay? Go watch that video, because that's the first step. If you miss that, then you moving too fast to be right here, right now. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? Hey, if your credit's already good and you good, you know what I mean, you ready to get into Navy Federal, then you take these steps and you do this. You know what I mean? You call them up, let them know you want that flagship account. You're going to get that account, and you're going to run it up from there. You know what I mean? You can watch my other video from the ways that we're going to maneuver through the Navy Federal and make things happen. But that's how we're going to do it from here. That's how you're going to get that account, and that's how you're going to get things going. All right? Go start off, do your thing with the self. Then you come. You ready for here. Okay? Do your thing with the self thing I told you about. And then come to Navy Fed, baby. That's only if you have real bad credit or no credit. Okay? This ain't for y'all out there that got credit already and your credit is good and you like, oh, I don't need it. Well, this ain't for you. This sauce is for the people with no credit or bad credit. All right? That's only the people who want to be a Navy Federal. with the no credit and bad credit, this sauce is for you. All right? No slacking family, man. What's up? You think they heard me? You think they got it? I hope they got it. It's your boy Buck Breeze, man. Mr. No Slacking himself. No slacking involved. It's bad for your health. Y'all my shake born shake time. So you know what it is. I'm out of here, man. I need all my shakers to check in. Wherever you at, anything shake and tap in. You heard me? Let's go.